how to use the Japanese sentence pattern verb ta form ri, verb ta form ri, shimasu. Let's find out. For our English explanation, so this sentence pattern is used when doing same thing with verbs. So what does it mean? It is used to enumerate fewer actions from a longer list. So instead of enumerating all the list to be done or has been done, we're just going to pick or choose few actions to make a shorter list. So this sentence pattern has same function with particle ya. Let's take a quick review. What is the purpose of particle ya? So particle ya is used for general list, no, not showing or not indicating all the objects that on the list. So it's just a general list. Same with this sentence pattern, we're not going to indicate all the actions that have been done or will be done. We're just picking some important actions that will be done or have been done. And the last verb will show the tense of the sentence, if it is already past tense or future or present tense. Let's give an example from English to Nihongo. In English, on Sundays, I play tennis, watch a film, and so on. In Nihongo, Nichiyobi wa tennisu o shitari, eiga o mitari shimasu. So, on this example, we only mention two actions that I will do or I've been doing during Sundays. So, instead of indicating all the things or all the actions that I will do or I've been doing during Sundays, I've just picked two actions that I've been doing during Sundays. For our Taglish explanation, so yung sentence pattern na to minasang is ginagamit para mag-mention ng actions or ng verbs na ginagawa or nagawa na. Yung sentence pattern na to ay kaparehas siya ng function ni particle ya. So ano ba yung ginagawa ni particle ya? Ang gamit ni particle ya ay para mag-mention ng general list. So ano yung general list? So ano ba yung general list? So pag sinabi ng general list, hindi natin i-indicate kung ano-ano yung nasa content ng list na yon. For example is sa gulay. Gulay yung general list. Pero kung i-specify natin siya, is pwede natin sabing ampalaya, okra, sitaw, kalabasa. So yung specific list. Pero yung general list is yung gulay, prutas, isda. So, dito sa pattern natin ito, so for example, is yung sa isang buong araw, no? Sa isang buong araw. So pag ginamit natin tong sentence pattern na to, hindi natin i-indicate lahat ng activities natin ng isang buong araw. Pipili lang tayo ng ilang activities, siguro yung mga major activities lang natin na sasabihin natin. So, halos parehas sila nung isa pang sentence pattern na shite, shite, shite. Pero yung pinagkaiba nila is i-discuss natin sa susunod na video. So, para mas maintindihan natin, bigay tayo ng example sa English at Nihongo. Sa English, last Sunday, I played tennis, watched movies, and did some other stuffs. Sa Nihongo, Nichiyobi wa tennisu o shitari, eiga o mitari shimashita. Sa sentence pattern na to, pala minasang no, yung last verb na babanggitin natin, o yung katulad sa example natin, di ba, ang huli kong binanggit ay shimashita. So yung last verb, siya yung magdi-decide sa tense ng verb kung ito ba ay tapos na, kung gagawin pa lang, or kasalukuyang ginagawa. So, sa example natin na to, so nagbigay lang tayo ng short list lang nung mga activities ko nung Sunday, which is yung naglaro lang ng tennis at nanood ng movies and other stuff. So, hindi natin binanggit yung whole list ng ginawa ko or activities ko nung Sunday. Follow for more!